Hey, what's up everybody? It's your pal Brett here. Welcome back to another edition of Headbanger's Closet. Shooting in the daytime again because it's the day after Thanksgiving. I got a new tripod I'm trying out, so got to be careful not to touch the table too much or there'll be a little bit of wobbling. But like I said, day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving with their friends, family, however they celebrated it. Hope you had a great time. Today's Black Friday. Lots of great band merch from all the websites, all the bands on sale today. Grab something from the band. It's also Record Store Day, Black Friday Record Store Day. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just bought Anthrax's Soldiers of Metal LP, the Record Store Day drop. I got that from Record Store 10,000 Hertz Records in Opelika, Alabama. I got it on his website as he's only doing online and phone-in orders right now due to COVID. Later today, I'm going to drive up to Carrollton, Georgia to the Vinyl Frontier and check out that store. I go up there maybe once every 4 months or so. They've got a great metal selection, a lot of new stuff and a lot of old stuff. A lot of great stuff that's kind of been used. You get it good prices. It still sounds great, and you get that cover with some of that wear and tear and damage from the years I always love having. It just tells somebody, you can tell somebody loved that record, played the hell out of it. So I'm gonna go up there. We're gonna do another video later this week, and I will be showing you all what I got at the record store for Record Store Day. I'm not looking for anything special that was dropped today other than the Anthrax record, which I'll do a video on that when it comes in the mail. I'm just gonna look, see whatever they got, see if there's something cool. So big shout out to Jameson and Teresa for the Outlaw Korn Midwest chapter of the Metallica fan club. I buy these every year from them. Every year they design a new shirt. They do a great job. Whoever comes up with the design, awesome. Love it. Get it from them every year. I think I've worn the other one, the Children of the Corn version of the, it was a couple years ago I got it. I think I've worn that in the video. Big thanks to them. One of the great soft, smooth shirts, which when you live down in the South, you got to have that in the summer, else you'd be sweating to death. So thank you to them for that. Also, for this, Metallica Master of Puppets 2008 Warner Brothers release. Louder, faster, heavier. Purple vinyl, brand new. You might remember my Ride the Lightning Blue 2008 Warner Brothers release video. Jameson, we both saw a guy on one of the Metallica collector's boards, had that one, the puppets and the Kill 'Em All red for sale. I already had the black. Jameson wanted the red. He knew I wanted the Ride the Lightning Blue. He's like, let's cut a deal. We'll figure out the puppets later. Let's cut a deal. We'll split it. You get the Ride the Lightning. I'll take the Kill 'Em All. He facilitated the deal. I just gave him the money, and he made it happen. So thank you, Jameson. I appreciate it. This one's brand spanking new. Got the hype sticker and then the purple. It's the cover of Puppets we've all come to know and love. Let me take off the hype ribbon there. Got the great Ross Halford live shots there and shot of the band. Complete masterpiece of a record. From Battery to Puppets to Thing to Sanitarium to Disposable Heroes to Leper, Orion, Damage Inc. The entire album is a masterpiece. It is the greatest heavy metal album of all time. Notice I didn't say thrash. This is a heavy metal album. That's just my opinion. Hey, my opinion's not always right, despite the fact that I think it is most of the time. Whatever. Great heavy metal album. This, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, somebody leave me a comment below, this is also in the Library of Congress. So it's such an iconic record, the government has a copy of it. So this is the gatefold. Great, more great photos of them with that classic photo of them with all the booze on the table. Some more great live shots, lyrics. Like I said, this album can't go wrong. This is one of those albums, if you ever get online, you see like the Facebook surveys. If aliens come down, or if we were going to send one record into space to show them what we listen to, what would it be? It'd be Puppets, in my opinion. Great, kick-ass looking purple. So cool. 2 records, the other one's purple as well. Like I said, this is a barn burner of an album, a complete masterpiece. You cannot go wrong with this record. It's not my favorite Metallica record, but I think overall it is their best record, I would say. It's not the most sonically great record. And I don't mean that it's not when you hear records like the Black albums, like sonically perfection, sonic perfection. However, this is the, can't say it enough, greatest heavy metal album in the history of heavy metal albums. So, whatever. Disagree with me if you want. That's okay. That's why we all have opinions. So anyway, can go on and on about this record for, hours on end. All the great memories I have of this record, but I just want to share one with you guys. And then maybe you guys can leave me in the comments below a memory that you have of this record. First time you heard it, favorite song, something that reminds you of, or whatever. But in high school in the very early 90s, I used to work at a fast food restaurant. I'd get off work at 10, come home, get a quick shower about 10:30. My buddy Chris would roll up with some friends. We'd get in his car and drive around town. Some of us would partake in some smoking and some things while we listened to Master Puppets. Always had a couple beers in the car, had a few beers, listened to Puppets 2 or 3 times before we all went home. Just great memories of my best pals driving around listening to Puppets, seemingly not a care in the world, not realizing that we were doing something incredibly stupid. But we had a blast doing it, and I often think of Chris and riding around, hanging out when I hear this record, whether I'm driving down the street and it comes on the radio, if I'm listening to it on my iPhone, if I'm listening to it in my man cave, listen to it. Hell, even if I'm at a concert and they're playing a song off Puppets Live, see James riffing in front of me for Disposable Heroes, and I think back about all the fun times we had driving around the countryside of North Attleboro, Massachusetts, listening to Master Puppets. So it's one of those albums that when you first hear it, it's with you forever. It stays with you. It's that good of an album. It stands the test of time and it holds up to anything that anybody puts out nowadays. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, leave me some comments below and let me know your thoughts about the album. Like I said, favorite songs, favorite memories of the record. And I'll be coming at you guys a little bit later this weekend with what I picked up at Record Store Day. So, as always, appreciate you tuning in. You guys have an awesome weekend. Take care.